Do you want to know the secret to beating the coronavirus? I want you to picture this. I want you to picture that you have a big meal coming up for some friends and you want to cook their type of food, but you've never cooked this type of food before. And so you want to try it a number of times so you get it just right. So you try it, could use some work. Try it again, it's getting better, 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 and better. And finally, after the 5th version, you are ready for your friends to come over. Now, here's where that fits into the coronavirus. Because we are trying different things in the scientific community for something that is relatively new. I mean, it's sort of related to other viruses, but it's new. So we have to start from scratch and try something, and then we have to try something else. And that's the scientific principle. That's the scientific method at work, is you have an assumption and you try it, and then you try something different and try something different until you get closer to the truth of how to fight the coronavirus. Now, just because you're going through different iterations doesn't mean you're a horrible chef. It means you're going through a process. And just because the scientific community has had a number of different things that we've tried and adjusted course on and tried again and adjusted course on, doesn't mean that we don't know what we're doing. It also doesn't mean that each one of those little variations is politically motivated. See, in America right now, we are so divided that we think that either the coronavirus is a hoax and you don't need to wear a mask and you don't need to socially distance and just do whatever you want because it's not going to affect you, or we think that we need to shut down the whole economy. There are some people I know who have not been outside of their house for 6 months. 6 months. And neither one of these is truth. See, these are both politically motivated, and you know which side of the aisle I'm talking about, with the people who don't think they need to do anything and the people who think that the world is ending. That's not science. Science is the common sense approach. Science takes something that is fiscally conservative and incorporates the socially responsible. And underneath both of these, the foundation of both of those is the science. In the middle is the common sense, or the Americans. We have become so divided that we can't even focus on the common enemy of the coronavirus and let the science speak for itself and let that dictate our policies. Do you remember 9/11? I do. Remember, immediately after that, the country as a whole, we came together. We came together to support each other, to fight a common enemy, and because of that, we were victorious. Now all we do is yell at each other and fight each other, spend all of this energy doing everything we can to not fight the coronavirus so that we can get back to the lives that we are used to. United we stand, divided we fall. And here's the secret to fighting the coronavirus. We need to cast aside our political ideations, because politics has nothing to do with science. And science is what we need to fight the virus. You and I have a choice. We can be divided, we can fall. We can be united in common sense under the foundation of being an American, so that we can push our country forward and get past this. The choice is yours. Keep having things be politically motivated, wind up even further in the hole, or come together, figure out a solution. To learn more common sense solutions, to learn how you can personally get involved, and to be the change you wish to see in the world, subscribe to this channel, and we'll let you know when new videos are out. Please also check out the book I wrote, Universal Death Care, a solution for healthcare in the age of entitlement.